Hey, Don, I think it's about time we pay a visit to our friends at Yellowstone again, don't you?
But it's always nice to go back to Yellowstone.
How many videos have we done for these guys? Like 15, 20, 30?
We've
I don't
done
know.
we've done quite a few, but you're going to want to try this one because it is barrel finished in a very unique way. So stay tuned.
Whiskey, take my mind. Let me leave it all behind. Take me somewhere I can find someone to believe.
Hi, welcome to this week's edition of What's New at Charlie's. Well, this week at Charlie's, we have the 2024 edition. So this came out, I'm a little late behind the gun here, but this is they have this edition every year, correct? They come out, and I think we've reviewed probably every one of them.
Right.
But this one is a cognac and brandy cask finish. My good friend, Mr. Don Williams, author of thebourbonfool.com. Don, what does that mean?
Yellowstone has been distilling since 2011.
Yep.
They started releasing these special editions in 2015.
Yep.
So they have released a lot of them. This one not only is barrel finished in two unique casks, but it's also a blend of 7 and 17-year-old bourbons.
Okay.
This whiskey, not only is it finished in cognac and brandy casks, it's a blend of 7 and 17-year-old bourbons, of which I've recently tried a competitor's bottle with 7 and 17-year blends, so it'll be interesting to compare.
Absolutely, yeah. So when it says cognac and brandy casks, are there two different casks and then they're blended together, correct?
That is my understanding, and that is how they came up with the flavor profile for this release.
Okay, so like I said, we've done one of these every year probably since we started doing this video. Always one of our favorites. The guys at Yellowstone have been great to us. Absolutely love them. Actually, Limestone Branch is the distillery. We love the guys. Stephen Beam's been here. Steve Fonte's been here. They've all come to visit Charlie's. And not everybody can say that, unfortunately.
To this day, I still haven't met Stephen Beam.
Really?
I have not.
How does that happen? Jeez.
All the times I've been there. Now, Mr. Fonte, he was there at the recent barrel pick that I was at. Great friend, great ambassador for Limestone Branch.
Absolutely.
But Mr. Beam, I've never run into him.
Oh, you got to quit telling them you're coming.
You're right.
So let's go ahead and open this bottle up and see what we got here, Don. So brandy and cognac. So those are both usually pretty good in their own right. So putting them together, I got high expectations.
Yeah. I always like dealing with these brands that, the original brand was around since 1872.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. Cheers, my friend. Wow. That's everything you think it would be.
101 proof. It's actually bolder than I expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a good way.
Mm-hmm.
I expected it to be mellow, but it hits you a little bit. It reminds you that it's bourbon.
And the cognac. I think I'm getting the cognac out of it.
So brown sugar.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Not a lot of fruit yet. I'm not picking that up.
I get a little bit of almost raisin. I think maybe from the cognac, but possibly.
I'm not mistaken. For the limited editions that they've had, this is the first double-barreled finish they have done.
Yeah, usually they pick something,
right?
Make one, but yeah, they put them together. I personally think that's one of the best.
So if you're a Yellowstone fan, you're going to want to try this.
Absolutely.
If you love barrel finishes, you're going to want to try this. And this one is a unique twist by using the two different types of casks. I think it's really a unique product.
Absolutely. Like I said, we've reviewed all these. We've tried all these. I think I got them at Charlie's all the way back to probably 18, maybe 19. That's when we opened. I think I got those. So I put this right up there with any of them. This is fantastic. So
yeah, and
I like it.
MSRP about $100.
I think it was a little more, but
a little
close
bit more
to
than
that. Yeah. But maybe 100. Yeah.
I will tell you that that is a pretty good bottle in today's bourbon world. at that price point.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I would expect nothing less from these guys. So
That's right.
yeah, never had a bad product from them yet. So thank you so much. Come try this at Charlie's, and maybe we'll put some of those other ones on a flight or something. We'll see what we come up with. We'll come up with something fun. Cheers, my friend.
Charlie, thank you. Limestone Branch, it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.